Welcome to Real Stories with Buddy Blake. Today's episode features real estate insights from Buddy Blake Real Estate. Let's dive in. Welcome back to Real Stories with Buddy Blake. Just a quick heads up that this program was created with AI assistance and uses a synthetic narrator. The content was reviewed and approved by Buddy Blake before publication. Information is believed accurate, but should be independently verified. This program does not provide legal, tax, lending, or appraisal advice. Today we're talking about a really cool property in Leland, North Carolina, 1301 Windsor Pines Court. Buddy, thanks for being here. So tell me about this home. What makes it special?
Hey, thanks for having me. This property is honestly one of those rare finds. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home sitting on a quarter-acre lot in Windsor Park. That's one of Leland's most established neighborhoods. Built in 2005, so it's got that mature feel, The whole thing is 1,862 square feet, single story, and it's priced at $360,000.
Oh, wow. Single story is huge. I mean, a lot of people are really looking for that now. No stairs to worry about. So what's the layout like inside?
The layout is really thoughtful, actually. You've got this open floor plan that connects the living, dining, and kitchen areas. It's perfect for everyday living and entertaining. The primary suite is positioned away from the other 2 bedrooms, so you get real privacy, and there's natural light everywhere. It just feels spacious without being overwhelming.
That's exactly what people want right now. And you mentioned it's on a cul-de-sac? Tell me about the lot and the neighborhood feel.
Yeah, so Windsor Pines Court is a quiet cul-de-sac, which means low traffic, low noise. The quarter-acre lot gives you room to breathe. You can garden, entertain, or just enjoy the mature landscaping that's already there. That's the thing about Windsor Park. It's established, right? The trees are mature. The neighborhood has that settled vibe. You're not in some brand new development where everything's still being built. You're in a real community.
I love that. And where does Windsor Park fit into the bigger picture? Like, if someone's thinking about moving to the area, what should they know about Leland?
Leland has really become a smart alternative to Wilmington proper. You're close enough to everything, shopping, dining, medical services, but you're not paying Wilmington prices. The town's growing, so you're getting more options all the time. And from Windsor Park, you're connected to the beaches, the riverfront, the whole Cape Fear region. It's that sweet spot where you get space and community without sacrificing access.
That makes so much sense. So for someone thinking about this property, what's the move-in story? Is this a home that needs work, or is it ready to go?
This is a move-in ready retreat, honestly. The home was built in 2005. It's well maintained, and it's got everything you need. There's a 2-car garage for storage and parking. The single-level layout means no maintenance headaches with multiple floors. It appeals to a lot of different lifestyles. First-time buyers, people downsizing, anyone who wants low maintenance without giving up space.
Right, exactly. So let's talk pricing for a second. At $360,000, where does this sit in the market? And I'm curious, what happens if someone waits?
So at $360,000, we're looking at a rare combination of lot size, single-level living, and an established Leland address. The market's showing about 3.5% annual appreciation in this area. So if someone waits a year, they're looking at roughly $372,600. That's about $12,600 more. In 3 years, we're projecting around $399,000. The monthly payment illustration shows about $67 more per month year over year, which sounds small until you're looking at it over the life of the loan.
So the math really does matter when you're thinking about timing. You know what I think is cool about this property, though? It's not just about the numbers. It's about what you're actually getting. You're getting a quiet cul-de-sac, mature trees, a neighborhood that's established, and a home that's ready to live in right now. That's valuable.
Exactly. I always tell people don't just look at the price tag, look at what you're buying. Windsor Park is one of those neighborhoods where people stay. Families put down roots here. And this home on Windsor Pines Court, it's positioned perfectly for that. For buyers seeking a low maintenance home with room to grow, this is worth a serious look sooner rather than later.
Well, this has been fantastic, buddy. So if someone's interested in learning more or scheduling a showing, what's the best way to reach you?
They can call me directly at 910-395-1000 or email buddy@buddyblake.com. We've also got full listing details, all 18 photos, and floor plans linked in the show notes. And honestly, if they want to explore other homes in Leland or Windsor Park specifically, we've got resources for that too. Just check the show notes for everything.
Perfect. Buddy Blake, thanks so much for walking us through 1301 Windsor Pines Court. This was really helpful. For everyone listening, all the links and contact info are in the show notes below. Thanks for tuning in to Real Stories with Buddy Blake. Thanks for listening to Real Stories with Buddy Blake. For more episodes and to learn more, check the show notes. See you next time.